We are back. Very excited. My first guest tonight is a comedian and an actor and a rapper whose latest project is Contest Searchlight, which airs Wednesday night at 10:30 on Comedy Central. Please welcome Denis Leary.
Hello, cuz.
How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm good.
Now, explain this to me. You used to work for MTV. You worked
Yes,
there. Do you
I
watch
did
the
work there,
Video
yeah.
Music Awards? Did you see what was going on?
I don't watch the whole show, but I was going in and out like probably most people, and I happened to see Triumph, who I love.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty funny when he was talking to Moby and the cigar was falling out of his mouth and stuff like that.
Right.
So when they said the Eminem thing, I thought, oh, this is going to be great. And then, you know, a lot of people in this business, as you know, have their heads firmly implanted in their own asses.
Right.
And
I'm one of them. Yeah. It's true. It's true.
That's a big head, too, folks.
Once you get it in,
It is. It's
really,
a giant head.
Yeah.
But did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Didn't you think he was? I can't say. I guess I can say it. You can bleep it out. He was an ass to Triumph.
You know, I think puppets deserve a level of kindness and consideration.
Well, I think especially Triumph.
Yeah.
I mean, amongst puppets, I'd say in the last 50 years, besides Kermit, there's no greater puppet than Triumph.
Thank you. That's
right?
nice. That's nice. That's nice.
I would venture to say that there's a long list of people waiting to have, including myself, to talk to Triumph and to be ridiculed by him.
Right, right.
You know, it's kind of an honor in show business to have the little dog come up and make fun of you.
We have people that call us up and say, please have Triumph come and ridicule me. You know, a long
I'm one
list
of those
of people. Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess J-Lo and Eminem have their heads up their asses.
J-Lo actually kind of played along.
She's got a big ass, too. Her head could fit right up there.
I think we can get all our heads in there.
Yeah.
What's happening? You know what, and can I say something? Can I say something? And I should say this. This is, tonight.
We're kidding. It's
no,
a joke.
I think tonight's the first night that our shows are airing on Comedy Central, and I'm really going to try and raise the level here at the show to give them the kind of classy show they deserve. And within seconds, we're talking about heads inside J-Lo's ass, and I apologize.
From this point on, we will not mention the word ass.
Right, it's not going to happen again.
Okay.
Now, do you vote? I was watching the VMAs, and I was curious. Stop that. Stop it.
What? I'm not doing anything.
It's getting hot in here.
I was very disappointed by that.
Now,
I thought it was kind of ridiculous.
But I was just curious. Do you vote for any award shows?
I'm a member of the Academy Awards, whatever that thing is, SAG. And I vote...
you vote for the Oscars?
I vote for the Oscars every year, and I get the free stuff. That's why I became a member, to get the free... They send you the movies on DVD for free. So, and it's all political, you know that. So the way I vote is I vote for my friends first. Then I vote for people who are dating my friends. Then I vote for people I want to date. And then I just kind of throw darts at it, you know. Yeah.
So the whole thing's been exposed tonight. I think that's good.
It's all crap. It's all crap.
Labor Day, we just had Labor Day. Did you take any vacations? Because you work a lot.
I do. I went to the Cape with my family, which you're a member of. So you know how big...
I'm a very distant cousin.
You are, a fourth cousin. But in our family, if you're fourth or fifth, you owe us money. So we had 40 kids, mostly girls, because there's mostly girls in my family. And my son's bike got stolen, so we called the cops. And it's a true story. So the cops are out looking for the bike, can't find it. The kids, as a group, 40 kids, 30 girls probably, 35 girls, take their bikes down to Dairy Queen, and they see these two teenagers coming out, and there's my son Jack's bike. So they surround these two teenage boys who are like with their ice cream cones like this. And one of the girls, Katie, walks up and says, "Don't you ever touch a bike again in this neighborhood, okay? It's all Leary's down here." And the kid was like, "Okay, leave me alone.
Terrific.
Please don't do anything to me." And I got the bike back, so.
How do the cops feel? Like, oh, but we're still looking for the bike. Don't worry, these girls found it.
Got it.
Oh, and by the way, they solved that triple homicide that happened in Oyster Bay. Tell us about Contest Searchlight.
All right,
It's a funny idea.
Yeah, Contest Searchlight. Have you seen it? That's great. Thanks. You could have at least...
I've learned never to ask.
Hey,
folks, you know me, don't you?
I gave you guys the extra ass joke after he said no more.
Yeah.
And you could have at least pretended to be watching Contest.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? We can digitally.
Yeah.
We'll digitally add a giant yes from the Mormon Tabernacle Choir later on.
Great.
Yes.
Let's do it again. So, have any of you been watching Contest Searchlight? Yeah. Everybody.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Everybody's watching it. Everybody's watching the show. Here's what happened. I was watching, and by the way, this Sunday night at 8 on Comedy Central, you can watch all 4 episodes back to back to back to back. It's a very funny show. I was watching Project Greenlight, speaking to people with their heads up their own asses, and I thought we should do a takeoff on this. And people have apparently thought it was real. They think I'm really in rehab. They think Peter Gallagher's in the hospital because he got his legs broken.
It's very real.
Yeah.
Like, when you watch it, unless you've known what's happened beforehand, you don't know that it's a joke.
But that's the idea. I wanted to parody reality TV and make it look real. So Peter Gallagher's been getting phone calls from people on his voicemail saying, "What hospital are you in?" Because he got hit by a car in last week's episode. Colin Quinn apparently is filing a lawsuit against me and Peter because we got in a fight with him. And I'm not in rehab. Peter's still my friend. He's not in the hospital. I still do actually hate Colin Quinn, so don't worry about that part.
But it's all starting to show up in the papers as real stuff.
I know, and it's not real. I'm here to blow the whistle on my own gag. It's not real. It's still very funny, and it's a takeoff on Project Greenlight, but it's funny in its own right. So if you sit down next Sunday night and watch Comedy Central, you're going to laugh, your ass off. And so make sure your head's out of it first. But it's amazing. I mean, I was playing hockey with a guy 2 weeks ago, and as he was getting dressed, he didn't want to like have the rest of the room hear him ask him this. He was bending down to tie his skates, and he went, "Hey, Peter Gallagher's all right, right?" And so to keep it going, I went, "No, man, he's in the hospital."
He was really badly hurt.
I couldn't believe people were this stupid. But then again, Anna Nicole Smith.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Sums it all up.
It does sum it all up, sadly. As you mentioned, the first 4 episodes of Contest Searchlight will be shown back-to-back this Sunday night at 8 on Comedy Central.
Final episode tomorrow night at 10:30 on Comedy Central. And September 29th in Worcester, Massachusetts is the 3rd annual... Oh, hi. More applause for Worcester than Contest Searchlight the first time around. September 29th is our 3rd annual Celebrity Hat Trick. You were at it last year. You're one of our coaches. And it's a benefit for the Leary Firefighters Foundation. It's firefighters, Elizabeth Hurley, myself, oh, God, who am I forgetting?
You get great people to show up.
George went this year, Rick Moranis, Kiefer, Tim Robbins, tons of people. It's a great event, so buy your tickets to that. And if you want to come on. And don't forget to watch Contest Searchlight on Sunday night.
Well, you're a good man to stop by.
Which camera's on right now?
They're all on. It's a new technology we're trying.
Man.
This is being shot in surround. Hey, take care.
Thanks, guys.
Dennis, Leary, everybody. Eve coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.